Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome. The question is here before some chemistry. The question says, what volume of carbon dioxide is in dm cube measured at s.t.p is liberated when 36 grams of sodium triisocarbonate 4 is dissolved in hydrochloric acid? Now, for us to solve this, let's just balance the chemical equation for the reaction. Let's write it rather and balance it. Now, solution, we write it sodium triisocarbonate 4 reacting with HCl to give us sodium chloride plus H2O then plus CO2. This is gas. The evolution of gas. Now to balance the equation, there are two sodium here. We need to put 2 here to balance it. Hydrogen is 1 here, but it's 2 here. We put 2 at the back here. I think this is equation is balanced. Now, the mole ratio here is 1 is to 2 is to 2 is to 1 is to 1. This is the mole ratio for the chemical reaction. Now, let's go straight to the question. For us to calculate the mole, rather the mass of this CO2, we need to use the given mass of this very compound to calculate its mole. Now, use it to relate it using Avogadro's law. Now, we come here, we have it that sodium chloride, sodium triisocarbonate 4, which is Na2CO3. We're calculating for the molar mass now. Our sodium here is what? Is 23 multiplied by 2, then plus, we have our C is ordinary 12, then our oxygen is equal to, or let's add our oxygen plus, our oxygen is 16 multiplied by 3. Everything calculated together will give us 106 gram. This is the mass of this compound. Now, for us to get the mole, we have that mole is equal to mass over molar mass, which is equal to 36, which is the given gram from the equation, over 106. The mole is, let's punch on calculator to check the answer. The mole is going to be 36 divided by 106. We have it to be approximately, let's approximate it, is approximately 0.34 mole. This is the mole. Now let's look at the equation of the reaction. From the equation of the reaction, we now observe that 1 mole of this particular compound needed just 1 mole of CO2. Now we'll now put it that since 1 mole of Na2CO3 liberated 1 mole of CO2, this capital O, please. Now, since 1 mole of this liberated 1 mole of that, we will now use it that the volume, the actual volume of this liberated is going to be 0.34, which is the value for 1 mole multiplied by the volume at s.t.p, which is 22.4. Everything will give us, let's multiply 0.34 multiplied by 22.4. Everything gave us 7.6 dm cube, because they said in dm cube. I think this is the answer to the question. Please like our video and share. Bye bye.